Alright, what's going on, fellow gamer heads, anime nerds, and I guess I should say now, music fans, because today I am super duper excited. I have a very special reaction for you guys. It's my first music reaction, but it's to an artist that I am very, very thankful that this person exists and that they have their art style and they create the art that they do create because when I found this artist, Um, I was in a pretty weird spot in my life, and it wasn't much around me, surrounding me in my environment at that time that was like hopeful. And then I caught wind of this song called High Ren, and I don't know what possessed me to play it, but I played it, and I saw other people on YouTube reacting to it, and as soon as listened to Hiren for the first time, I found myself like moved by music in a way that I haven't been in a really long time. And that was quite interesting feeling. It was a very nostalgic feeling because, music as an art form is supposed to create an emotion, evoke an emotion within us. But a lot of music, today kind of falls flat in that territory. It's not really moving. It may get you moving in your feet in your seat or moving on your feet or whatever, but it's rare that we actually have artists that put actual meaning and true life into their art and have it depicted in a way and such that it is relatable to everyday Joes like you and me. But Ren is definitely one of those artists. Um, I after I listened to High Ren, I listened to a lot more of his tracks. Got a lot of them on my Spotify playlist. Money Game Parts 1, 2, and 3, The Tale of Jenny and Screech, um, Murderer, Painkiller with Prof. I've definitely become a renegade over the past year or so that I've known that him and his music exist, and I've experienced the joy of watching other people become renegades. And the community is really wholesome, really welcoming. If you don't know something about a song, or if you're making an estimation, they'll come in your chat and they'll enlighten you and welcome you into the group. And it was just this really really dope period on YouTube, and that was thanks to Ren, because there was just this massive movement of positivity and people supporting each other. And that's why I always be thankful for him and his music. And I know that this has been sort of a long contextual intro, but I needed to give a little bit of a preface to this video. I know it's just abrupt me popping up with like, oh, Ren fire in the booth, but absolutely hands down, Ren is one of my favorite newer artists. Um, he suffers from complications due to a misdiagnosis of Lyme disease when he was younger, and so his life is a real testament to artistry and fighting spirit. And I think a lot of people connect with that, and a lot of people empathize with that, and a lot of people find his music relatable because of that, and also because of the fact that he is magnificent at what he does. Mostly everything I've seen that he's done has been done in one take. And just looking at the formatting of this video, I'm assuming that this is going to be in one take as well, but it won't be as performative perhaps as some of his other pieces are. He does a lot of duos with another artist called Chinchilla. Shout out to Chinchilla. She's an amazing vocalist. Um, but they stage these performances, and he performs them with just himself, his partner, his duo, and his guitar and a collar mic, and that's it. And they do it in one take, and that's the song. And I definitely encourage you guys to go check out Ren's collection, whether it be High Ren, The Tale of Jenny and Screech, and Violet, um, Money Game Parts 1, 2, and 3. Those are a really good place to start, and I'm sure if you vibe with any of those three, if you go further into his repertoire, you'll definitely find things that you connect to, as was the case with me. But that preface out of the way, I am really, really excited because I saw today, shout out to charliesloth, guy with 1.2 million subscribers, dropped a video titled Ren, Fire in the Booth. Now, um, I don't know what's going to happen. As you can see, I've already got it skipped past the intro where I'm assuming, a little bit of talking was done. That's no disrespect to charliesloth. It's just because I really want to see, initialize, and react to just Ren and his, I don't know if he's going to be singing, if he's going to be rapping or whatever. But definitely shout out to charliesloth. I don't need you guys to tell me this. He's got 1.2 million subscribers. Go subscribe to this channel. Give him props for boosting up Ren. Ren is going through a little bit of a hard time. I do know that he recently had a somewhat setback with his health, but he's still fighting through it. So definitely go show Ren Makes Music some support. Like, subscribe to the channel if you've never heard of him, and show charliesloth some support as well. Subscribe to his channel. But we about to check this video out, and I don't need to tell y'all this, but I am super duper stoked. Let's go.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie. Let's go.
I'm excited as well.
Skies are always gray in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may, I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the...
Hold up. I like the intro already. I'm liking how this is, how he's vocalizing, but my video paused. I don't know what that was about. We're gonna hit play.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie.
We're gonna run it back.
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always gray in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may, I found a way to face those things that I run from.
Hey.
Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM, it said, boy, come and bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loot. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's lost. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong thunder drums like Jay Dilla on the throat gets slit. Freddy cut scissor, click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch dude. Ever sick, boy, sicker than who? Salvador, Dali paint, a fire in that, a loose screw with the...
I'm not gonna pause it too much, and I will take it back a few seconds, but I do want to give a shout out to a song that I did miss when I recommended songs that you check out. It was a song that ignited a whole beef between Ren and a producer named Cujo Beats, I believe, but it's called Sick Boy. I'm not gonna say too much about it, just go listen to it. It's just a 1:30 song, but it's the dopest song you'll ever hear. Alright, we're gonna go back a few seconds. Let's get it.
Broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch dude. Ever sick, boy, sicker than who? Salvador, Dali paint, a fire in that, a loose screw with a few million views. Playing who's who, bloody me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, big sonic boom. A combo after you can shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M dot by Sen, Fa Blanca, blank stand. A Kuma with the pen, force of goo can. Is it Ren? Does it bang like Skang? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Extend revenge, cleanse the soul, repent. Lord, forgive my sins, hell in heaven sent. World, top of the world wide web earth. Over the top I drop a rockin' bobbin', dropping hop since birth. Mother reverse, verb in a hearse, and top of the level, decipher the words. Wait, fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider-Man. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm octagon. Smoking 8s with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah, I ate like an 8, I'm an 8 Liam. Flip the 8 on its side like Infinity Stone. Finna be the baddest rapper anonymity, no. Affinity for masculinity, Sylvester Stallone. Smoke a half, Fanta Rocky, flip okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 50. The body decays like it's an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decade. So in 10 years time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain. Wow. Yeah.
I just gotta add that the flow switches are insane. He started the song off vocalizing, went into some crazy bars, and then he started doing the triple step rhyme scheme in the middle of it. And it was like, nah, fuck that. Let me rhyme. And then went back to his original style. Like, Ren is a true master at artistry, not just lyricism or vocalism, but artistry. Everything he does is a production, and it is like it gets you as the watcher engaged. Gotta respect him for that shit. We're gonna take it back a few seconds. Let's go.
For brain, let me speed that up. Let me Kurt Cobain. Wow, wow. Yeah. Let's go. Swing war hammer like I'm Thor banner. I'm a Mordor honeyman, body bag and tag a man. Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside everything, underhand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Fable of Babel, it confuses my gang. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am frightening like attack on the Titan, biting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman, down when Bruce met Superman. Jeez, man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets fees for a feature, please. Man spreads bars like the STDs. Man makes peas and frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza streets. Man's bar sweet like the Cadbury's. Jeez, fresh like flesh on cold ice. Assess and throw dice. This rest like pressing Smith West inside of your head. The chamber jeweled lead, one move and you're dead. Grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can you swim, mate? Is your body aquatic? Keep it out frank with a shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with a flashbang, banging. Orangutan, a manga fan, a manic. A hero, cat's a hero up the planet. Tetsu Washima, come Kyoko. Come to reload, the future looks cold. Break modes, calibrate so caliber roll. You're to mid to strike when the iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots, disconnect your spine, reconnect. Two flow, Lego, connects, I break up. Attack the block, a toxic shock, wake up. New drop drops like a hot rock blem. Pass to the left to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Adderall, purple, hey shit. Condom, large size. Finger your mom in Five Guys.
Yo.
Calm down, play nice. Or don't you pussy stay right there in the crosshair. Die in the cross like a.
I gotta point this out because like he's he's like saying some really like aggressive bars in this one, but generally what I picked up on Ren was like he's typically a wholesome, like positive dude. Like even when one rapper came after him, he was like he spit a retort to the rapper who criticized him, but he also boosted his channel at the same time. So I've always known him as a wholesome sort of like positivity sort of guy. But some of the shit he's saying in these bars right here is like, yo, I ain't here to fuck around. I'm here to kick ass, take names, and I'm all out of pens. So yeah, yo, my boy Ren going off with the beat switches and the flow switches. This is dope. I'm glad I got to experience this first on my channel. This is my first Ren reaction, and I'm so happy it is.
Jesus. Dad, with a hole in his head.
Hold up. We gonna rewind it just a little bit. I gotta, just gotta.
Large size, finger your mom in Five Guys.
Yeah.
Calm down, play nice, or don't you pussy stay right there in the crosshair. Die in the cross like a Jesus. Dad, with a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry, so I feed him lead. Can I get a 3.5 on the cred? Red Dead Redemption. I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance, but introspection, but new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette, already lit up the next one. Drive by, glide, slide. I'm not next on. One how they wonder how we flow so dumb. Slow down, words. Really come harder, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, nice in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Pull the Shankarta from the stone sharper. Parker pen master, Tony Star smart with an iron heart. To be dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna be honor me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang shady. Busy and some Wizzy and some Pac and some Jay-Z. Gifting and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made me. Chop it up, then up it up. The cadences are crazy, knocking up a Molotov, the big boom, baby. Bang, 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 bangers on the daily. Fuck all that singing shit. Really come hard, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, nice in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Smoking on a spliff, singing Curry and Biff. I'ma leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now.
Damn.
I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Smoking on the spliffs and it
Yo.
I live just to feel the music hit, and I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Ay. Perfect. Bring it back.
Wow. Ready to build it! Now! Hey, I knew I was excited for this for a reason!
Yo, man.
Oh, it's something else, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
This motherfucker is a genius. Like, legit.
Wow. Like,
Hold on, let's see what they say right quick. Let's see
I've
what
been
they.
excited about this for a long time.
It's good to be here, mate. It's
Hey.
good to be here.
Like, you
I didn't know I was excited about this, but I am. Fuck that.
It's been a long time coming, man. I've been watching the show for a while, man. I've been watching the show
bro,
for a
you
while.
are so talented.
I
It's
appreciate
scary.
you, man. I appreciate you.
I actually think you might be an alien. I'm not
Facts.
joking.
He's from another dimension, at
Yeah, I
least.
appreciate
At
it.
very least.
Hey, bro, that was special. I
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
you coming through, man.
Thank you for having me here, Charlie.
Hey,
Thank you.
And you see that right there? That right there is what we call fire in the booth. Another special moment. This
Yeah, another special moment. He went off. Like, I'm not one of them channels that's gonna sit here and break down all the bars and stuff. You got your Crips and your Screwface Jones and all of those people that's gonna sit there and dissect it, the Law Twins, stuff like that. But one thing I do want to shout out is that he did like list a lot of his influences. I heard K Dot, I heard Missy, I heard Jay-Z, I heard just a lot of names, Eminem, a lot of familiar names that really resonate with me from my time growing up listening to music and stuff. And just, the fact that he said he was inspired by Missy Elliott is a super duper, like, I was already a fan. I was already a renegade. But to know that he's a student of the music that he produces, man, it just for me at least, it adds another level of appreciation for music, for Ren's music and for his talent as an artist. But yeah, man, that was Ren Fire in the booth, and I always be scared when I catch wind of a new Ren song because I'd be afraid that it's not gonna be able to capture the magic that I experienced when I first listened to like High Ren, or when I first listened to Money Game, or when I first listened to Sick Boy. But every time he takes it up a notch, bro. Like, and that is a signifier of greatness, to be able to produce at a high level continuously. That is definitely a signifier of greatness. But at this point, there's millions of people that know about Ren's greatness. I'm just one of the last few hangers on that happened to. I wasn't making reaction videos back when I discovered Ren, and I was like, damn, what a shame, because that would have been a really cool moment in my time, especially considering the way I found him and the effect it had on me. That would have been a really cool reaction to get. But I am just as pleased to be able to react to this with you guys, because I'm not gonna lie, first time I heard High Ren, nigga was crying, was snotting and shit, because it was, it was an emotional song. So yeah, it's fucked up, and I don't want y'all to see on all that. But real shit, all the tough guy shit aside, man, it's a very moving song. And if you have issues with like, am I good enough, or if you have, self-doubt or self-conscious thoughts, or if you're a creator and you have that other voice in your head that's always giving you reasons not to create, definitely recommend you go check out High Ren. At very least, check out High Ren. But if that does strike you, definitely check out the rest of his repertoire all the way up to current day. He's an amazing guitarist, an unreal vocalist, and as y'all just saw, boy got bars for days and days and days and days. So definitely check out my boy Ren. Shout out to Ren Makes Music. Shout out to, I want to say his name right, charliesloth. Shout out to charliesloth, and shout out to you guys. Definitely appreciate, if you made it this far in the video. I recommend you hit that subscribe button and check me out the next time I drop another video whether it be an anime reaction, upcoming anime, gaming, upcoming games, or new music that I just caught on. That's what this channel is for. Let me know though down in the comments if you already know about Ren, or if this is your first time hearing, or if this is your first time hearing about Ren, if you think you would, delve deeper into his resume, as it were, his musical resume. Let me know down in the comments what y'all thought of Fire in the Booth, and I will try to get back to any person that, lets me know their opinion. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and wish you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And I catch all you guys on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay frosty. I catch you on the flip side. Actual out.